Well, we're here. A little early, 5 minutes early tonight, but that's okay. A lot of work to do. I've remade the elevators. I'm going to redo the motor mount because me being not a half A guy, I didn't realize you could change this needle valve from side to side until Jim told me. And I cut it in on the wrong side, figuring that I'd do something, but we might as well make it right. So, and to be honest with you, I'd really like to have it back this way some more. It's up too close to the propeller. So I'll flip it over. Should work okay. Of course, we're close to the exhaust then. I don't know. Guess I better leave it as is. It's either get your finger in the exhaust or get your finger in the prop. I think I think the prop would be safer than the exhaust. Okay. So first thing I need to do is get my box of crap up and see if I got some 256. I got my little tail wheel bent and put on there. You can see that. Isn't that cute? Get the box of stuff up here on the table. And I will dig out some bolts. Maybe. See, I had. There we go. I put all the bolts in this bag. Hopefully there's some 256 stuff here. I got lots of 440. I want 256 socket head. Yeah, I found some wheel collar. 332nd. They'll probably work for the landing gear. Yeah, 332nd wire. Got all these little 256 straight slot screws, but no cap screws. I know we'll bolt it down with 632s. And I can't believe I have no socket head 256s. And I can use these, but it'd be tough. I'll dig that box out, look in there again. I think I probably gave up. Let's leave them out just in case. We got any watchers? Yep, we got 4. Okay. Got my drill all charged up. Okay, let's see what we got here. line clips. I'm sorry, but I got to look for this stuff. I'd like to have the right stuff on it. Here, see, we got lots of 440s. No. Oh, here's some little wheel collar. 16th, so that'll work for the landing gear. Got little tiny line clips, so that'll work. We'll keep them out. Prop ream. Turnbuckles. Steel wheels. I cannot believe I don't have any socket head 256s. Harry Higley. Oh, too small. I just don't deal with this little stuff, so J-bolts. .440. Man, no luck. What the heck is going on here? .632. We'll get to work here in a minute. .440. Somehow. I got to get that motor engine mounted before I can go any farther, so kind of got to do that. We'll figure something out here. Metric. No, we'll have no blind nuts for that. Bearings. Pads. Nope, we're just not going to have them. So, let's dig out that other box. Isn't that something? Got all this stuff and don't have the right stuff I need. So we got these. These. I'll keep that out. 16th wire. These are for 3/32 wire. Pilot shell kind of crap. Not the right shit. Not the right stuff. Okay. We got any watchers? No commenters. Audio okay? Can you hear me? Okay, come on. We got to have 256 in here somewhere. I do. Shit. 256 by 1. Okay, we found them. So I got washers in the other one. I didn't think I had any. Need to take these out of the bag. Of course, I'll have to cut them. So we got washers in there, if I can't find any. All right. 441. We got lots of them. 256 T-nuts. Three, 4. Down to 2 watchers, 10 minutes been on. Okay, so we need the spinner and the nut. Hopefully I can get this to work. We still haven't come up with the way to mount the spinner yet, but we'll get there. Have no fear, we'll figure something out. Yeah. I guess I'll move this camera over so you get a better view of what's going on. That's what we'll work on getting this motor mounted. I have a hole cut, but I don't have it completely hollowed out. I'll get to that at a later date when I get my sanding drum back together and I can sand that out, because you just that there was like 10/64, so I think it's 4 64th pieces CA'd together. To make 16th, and it is rock hard. Okay, I'd like to get this glued on tonight. Get the fuselage buttoned up. I can't do that until I get this mounted. See how nice that hollowed out? Len, pay attention. You can see that it's as thin as you can get without distorting it. It went from 17 grams down to, if you remember, I weighted it first, 17 grams. Oh. Down to 10. So I took 7 grams, a quarter ounce out of it, which, I mean, quarter ounce don't sound like much, but on this, it's a lot. Okay, so first thing I need to do is, well, I guess we don't have to do that first. We could mount the motor. And then put the needle valve in it. I think I'll take that off. Get it out of my way. Okay. So what I want to do in order to get this in the right spot is get the spinner bolted to it. But we're going to have a problem because this is too long and it won't tighten up. So I need to make some type of bushing bearing, something or other to go in there. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. So, well, what will we do here? That'll work right there. All the way forward. It's going to have a slight gap. Yep, if I go all the way forward with it, right to the end of the engine bearers. I have 3 degrees motor offset in this thing. Maybe 4 degrees. Now I have one of those, hey Dennis. Yeah, it's pretty close to normal. Man, I wish I could bush that up. I don't have nothing though. What could I put on it? Maybe, no, this is the wrong size. Shit. I put the propeller on it, maybe. Nope. Maybe. Nope. This is a predicament. One more thing to overcome. There's only challenges. Let's see what we got in my bag of tricks here. Pretty close. Pretty close. See if this one will go in a little tighter. Nope. Oh, yeah, nope. So will this one? Let's see here. That one won't go in that one either. So I gotta do this. Might be a little off. Oh, crap. Nope, nope, nope. So how am I going to do that? I guess I'll use these. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, better put some more on there. That'll work. Okay. That looks about right. So it's right there. That'll work. That'll work. Oh shit. Okay. Pencil. I set it right here. Well, that worked for just 4 of those marks. Ten watchers, 23 minutes in. Like, subscribe, share, super chat, and all that other good stuff. And if you're not a member, please consider joining the group. It helps me with the. I got to pay Charles, and it helps me, put out content and buy supplies or whatever. Trust me, I ain't getting rich at this. Okay, so we got 4 holes marked here for the motor. I got 4 screws there. I got my battery for the drill charged. I am not getting rich. Okay, so we got a drill. We need a 16th drill bit. Actually, 7/64, so I'll give it a clearance. Except I ought to do it with 16th first. 3/32, 3/32, 5/64. Can't believe I don't have 16th handy. 7/64. No. Yeah. Get it out of the box. Yeah, shit. Got my Cobra decals all laid out. Let's do it with the 16th first, if this drill will turn the 16th a bit. Now the motor mounts on this are just 1/4 inch plywood. But like I say, that should be plenty for 049. I cannot see it need more than that. Okay, I'll get this bit just in case. Nope, gotta drill it. I'm not gonna break out the calipers. 7/64, let's do that. Yep, that's it right there. Okay, let's mount the engine. Gotta fill that, mount the engine. Hey, Jim. Oh, no problem. I wasn't doing nothing at work anyway, standing around. But they don't like me to talk on the phone. Oh, I see what's going on there. It's got a little titty on there for pressure. I better whittle that away before I break something. We'll grind that out with the carbide bit after I get this all put together before I Z-epoxy it. That helped a lot. Okay. Hopefully we gotta need to move that forward a little bit. Shoot. That ain't nothing. We'll just ogle it out a little bit. It's only wood. Ah, you bitch. There we go. I think that'll work. If not, we'll know it pretty quick. Dennis. Yes, I'm going to build a second one. It's going to be a beam wing. Just like its big brother. That's perfect. Okay. The plans call for this one to be a foam wing. But that didn't work out. So this is a built-up wing. And I'll just build a beam wing one. Still not right. Damn. So tiny. I'm going to slide the other ones back a little bit. You guys think I'm doing great damage here, but I'm not. They're just a little tight. Because I don't have that spinner nut, it's very hard to... I've done it on big airplanes like this, but it's difficult. You just kind of have to look at the spinner, the nose ring angle, and location. Right there, see that? Well, that's close. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, 7/64. There we go. Yeah, this is a giveaway. The next one will be for me. Jim and I were talking today, and this is only a half A. But you know what? There's a lot of money here. Jim says you can't get the TDs for 50 to 75 bucks. Roll them on a coat. I got probably $20 in controls and wheels. The wood ain't much, but I don't know, it's probably $200 airplane by the time I'm done. Went to the gas station today, $3.59 a gallon. Let's go, Brandon. Went to buy TV dinners. That was 50 bucks. When I first started here, it used to cost me $50 every 2 weeks. Now it's $50 a week to eat. Come on, get on there. Let's go, Brendan. Yeah, how's your boy doing now? I guess the state of the onion is tonight. Maybe that's why the viewership is down. Maybe all you guys are watching the state of the onion. The state of the onion is rotten. Man, get on there. Can't get him started. Must be made in China. It won't start. It's there. Come on. Can't see in the dark. Maybe. Yeah, I got that one. One more. State of the onion is bad. Yep, we need to flush Brandon. Finally. Evening, Mark. Yep. That's right. Finally. Some kid is going to be tickled pink. We're discussing on how to get the exhaust out of this thing. I got to have cooling anyway. I think Jim said he's got a muffler for it, possibly. I don't know if that'll work or not. But I have another alternative, and it ain't the best, but it's gonna be messy. But my intention is to fiberglass the nose and coat it with 2K clear. the nose, because we're going to be running 30% nitro or whatever the half A fuel is. Ow! There we go. Finally. Close. Be close enough. A little pressure fitting on the side of this motor. I don't know what that does, but I assume it's pressure. Let's cut the wood out of there. There, it ain't hitting nothing now. Okay. All right, now I got to cut them bolts off. And then we're going to fill that with at least two with 3/16, a piece of 3/16 on each side, so that when I Z-epoxy that, it's all sealed. Because there's going to be a lot of slobbering going on, I think, on this airplane. So, cut off wheel, Dremel. How many of you guys got this style Dremel here? I hate it. I hate this thing. I gotta get out my old one. That ain't no good. Okay, what am I going to do here? I guess I have to take them out, cut them one by one. We can do that. They're only got to be 3/8 of an inch. But I got the motor in there anyway. Let's see what it weighs. Get the tank. Tank is where? Tank is right here. I don't think this is big enough, but ten and a half ounces. We still got a prop and a spinner to go on it. At 1085, 1108, 1110. Add some wheels. 11.3. So we got, it'll be around 13 ounces when it's done. I just hope the stupid thing balances. It's a lot of tail moment back there for a little 049. Okay, let's take the engine out. We know that's gonna work. Dump all this shit back in the box. Okay, engine out. We'll put these caps on it. Got 47 minutes in and ain't got shit done. A lot of tinkering. Anyway, what I was thinking about, as far as exhaust goes, I'll cut some small holes in the side, and I have to exhaust. I have to have, air outlet for this thing, so I'll put a ramp on this so that the exhaust just slobbers out the back on the bottom. I don't know whether that'll work or not. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just experimenting. I never thought about it when building a half. Why did they make the exhaust come out both sides? Why not just one side? And I'll cut these down out of the airplane. It's the stupidest move going. And we're going to get to glue something here tonight anyway. I'll bring in a little closer so you can see what's going on. That tail wheel that I got on there is scaled down. It's perfect size for this. I never figured out what I was going to do with it. I got that from Ted Winterman. My buddy Teddy. Okay, so we got the motor mounted. Now, pretty important part when you're building a full fuselage airplane, even if it's a half A or whatever, is you have to have fillers on top of this, because we're going to end up sanding this some more to match the spinner. And if I sand and there's no wood there, there'll be a hole there. So all you got to do is put a sliver of 3/16 in this case in there. Might be quarter. Yeah, it's quarter. Yeah, we got to find it now. That's 3/8. I guess I could use 3/8 and cut it down. Yeah, we'll do that. And also hold your blind nuts in. Come on. No room. we'll cut another one for the other side. And then cut them off. Okay, fix it CA. Better screw them nuts back in there. Else we're liable to have glue down in the threads. You guys learning anything? I don't do too good a job explaining how to do things. I just kind of, pictures worth 1,000 words. It's only wood. Looks to me like my job may be coming to an end. There's just nothing to do in the shop. But that's okay. I got everything paid off. I can pay everything off this check. Oh shoot, I don't have the bolts in there. That might have been a screw up there. Come on. Nope. Looks like I got away with it. Okay. We're not building a watch here, guys, so. Got myself. So, we'll fix it right up here. Right in a bad spot, too. Ah, shit. All fixed. Okay. Every plane demands yep, they all demand a blood sacrifice. The first one on this one. Yeah, it worked out good. I could cut that straight from the top, but it really doesn't much matter. That thing's built like a baseball bat. Ah, shoot. Dust. We'll give it a little sand here. Okay, feel that? Up a little high right there. Yeah. Hey, Gary, this airplane is built exactly like a big one. It's got carbon fiber doublers. Yeah, we're doing good there. Let's see what it looks like inside. Yeah, buddy. It'll be perfect. Now let's see if we can get them screws out. Now would be a good time to ascertain if we glued them. That's good. That one's good. That one's okay. That one's okay. When and if the job dries up, are you moving back to your... Yes. Yep. Back to my real shop. That's been the plan for the last, it took me 5 years to pay off 30 grand. And we cut them cards up and throw them away. Don't need them. Okay, so where are we at now? I guess I can glue her down. I don't believe this thing needs a bulkhead back there. It's just not a big enough airplane. I got all that stiffener in there. Controls work good. All right, let's glue it down and see what happens. Better look at this first. Make sure that'll go down, and it doesn't, so that's a good thing I looked there. Sticking up a little bit. Anybody got the state of the onion on? Is it on right now? The state of the onion is rotten. Okay, that fits pretty good. Let's get the glue down. Got one shot to get it down right. I think I'll just glue this nose and then whip the thin set CAN on it. Yep, that worked good. Okay. Okay. And I can do that. We'll do fillets. I won't do fillets tonight, but shit, I've been on over an hour already. You guys can't see what I'm doing. You can't believe how solid this thing feels. How do you make a rotten onion good? Dig it up and throw it out. I want that right there. You'll notice, I probably can show it. I will show it. I left myself a little fat in places where I knew I'd have to sand. Doing this on a little miniature scale is tough. As John said, I probably overbuilt it, but that's all I know how to do. Okay, what I meant by leaving myself a little fat. It's 8 o'clock. I'll go on some more if you guys want me to. If you were here and you could feel this is probably 15 or 20 thousandths larger than the top. So we'll take the 180 here. I still got to get the spinner on it to get the nose shaped in. And that's all the way back. It's just a little bit bigger. Can't get a hold of it and show it on camera. And don't worry about this. This is just, it's going to get cut out to about 1/8 of an inch all the way around as soon as I get the outside shape. But I don't have a drum for my motor tool. Probably got a day's worth of detail sanding to go on it. That's a nice. I'll do this side. This thing has longerons in it, so you could really sand the crap out of this. I mean, I could spend some time sanding it to get the weight down, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna shape it up, finish sand it, and go. It's already gonna be light. If you listen to that noise, it'll change when it's time to stop sanding. Did you hear it? When that noise changes, you stop sanding there. Okay. I don't want to spend all night doing that, so we're going to move some material now. I'm going to put a piece of tape on there so I don't skin it up. Need this one. I got my t-shirt iron press in today. It's at work right now, but I'll bring it home tomorrow. I can start airbrushing some t-shirts, and I'm not going to do any more screen printing stuff. You know, I screen printed t-shirts for a while, and I airbrushed t-shirts, and I just don't want to get involved in all that stuff. It's just a big pain in the butt. For no money. Jim and I were talking about my hinges today. You know, I sold a few sets of my hinges at Brodax, $15 a set. And there was so much whining going on about $15 because you only get just $1 a piece, 15 hinges. Well, you need to try to make them. Go look how John's made his. A lot of steps to go into making the hinges. No, I don't have any for sale. No, I don't want to sell any. Okay. I think we're going to wrap it up there. Been on an hour and 15 minutes tonight. That's plenty. Got quite a bit done. I need to steam this over. It got pulled. Either that or drop it that way. It's a little out. There we go. Hold it down and CA it. Should have kicked it off. Ain't bad. So we're going to put a little glue on this side. Kick it off. There we go. Perfect. No glue on this side. Kick it off. Still get super filled back there, but I want to make sure I got a good solid joint. Now, I did want to explain this. See this hole back here? That's because the push rod rubs against the fuselage side because it's so narrow. We're just going to put a little wart on there and sand it out so it clears, and it'll be perfect. Well, that's dead nut straight now. Glad I monkeyed with it. Perfect. All right, I'm out of here. Fair winds, tight lines. Let's go, Brandon. See ya.